Hi everyone, this is Rachel and I'm here with the Crafty Maven Getaway for Twerk It Thursday. I'm working alongside Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life, and we both decided to work from this sketch, and it is sketch 125 from sketchsavvy.blogspot.com by Susan Stringfellow. Now, I am doing this little, not live, but talking to you intro due to the fact that I accidentally erased the first section of my video. All you miss is me making all the cuts to make it look like this sketch. You do see the rest of it, so I will go forward after that. I just wanted to explain a couple of the design choices I made. And the first was that I decided to turn the sketch like this. So I'm going to be having a large vertical piece on my right hand side, and then my title and some embellishment work up on the left hand upper corner. Now, the other design choice I made was, instead of working with one 4x6 photo, I'm working with 3 photos that are slightly smaller than 3x4, because I happen to have these photos and I really wanted to work with them. So I wanted to just kind of show how you can take a sketch but make it fit what you have. So that's pretty much all. Right after this, I'm going to start talking about our inspiration piece and then go right into the layout. So see you in 1 second. Okay, so here is our inspiration piece, these little bottles with all the little decor inside, and I took that and use some of the elements like the cork and the bright colors. So here I have my basic layout set up, and I apologize again for erasing the video. I'm such an idiot sometimes. So what I have here is this grid paper, which is an older basic gray for Studio Calico from an old Studio Calico kit, and then this craft cardstock that I'm using kind of as part of the cork pieces from the inspiration piece. Now, this black and white star paper is from Bella Boulevard, and then the large red polka dot and blue zigzag pattern are actually both the same piece of paper, just opposite sides, and that's also from an older basic gray for Studio Calico piece of paper. Now, that red piece all the way over on the left, that's actually from a Project Lifestyle card by Scraptastic that I bought as part of, they had a big sale and I bought a whole bunch of stuff, and part of it included some 4x6 and 3x4 cards, and I just used that to border my middle photo and then also to create banner pieces as part of my layout. Now, you'll notice that 2 out of the 3, these are actually, they're girls. They're just dressed up as anime characters for a Connecticut, which is like Comic-Con in Connecticut. So they're both wearing red. I don't have a lot of red, so I had to kind of really look through all of my stuff trying to find pieces of red that would work. So I had that Project Life card, and I had that one piece of the large polka dots, and so I just kind of stretched that out to try to get that to work and added some more red using some embellishments. So I like the way this is looking, so I'm going to go ahead and glue that down. I also added that frame, and that's from crepe paper. It's from an older collection, so I'm not sure which one it is. I know it's at least 2 years old because I've had those for a while. So I am going and getting the main piece glued down, and I cut that strip of craft cardstock in half right where I knew it would go over the photos. Now, I don't know if you remember in the sketch, but that craft piece of cardstock on the right-hand side right now is going to get tucked under, and in the sketch, it has a notebook punch. And I have a notebook punch somewhere. I have not been able to find it. I packed it up to go to a crop, and I know it came home with me, but I don't know where I put it. So what I just did is I tucked it under for right now, and I did not glue it down. I'm going to add that punch. I'm going to do a big cleanup before I scrapbook anything else, and I'm going to find that notebook punch, and I'm going to punch that out, because I really did like that element of the sketch. So I pull out these denim stickers from We Are Memory Keepers. That's another thing I got from Scraptastic when I was purchasing. They had a huge sale, so I purchased a whole bunch of stuff from them, and that was included in one of the grab bags that I got. And to be honest, I wasn't super excited about them, because I'm like, oh, I don't quite know how these are going to work. But in actuality, I used quite a few of them on this layout. Two of the girls are wearing jeans, so I thought it was appropriate. And then I'm using this Life Documented by Simple Stories sticker pack and the Adorn thickers from American Crafts for my title. I'm sorry, I'm not using the Simple Story stickers for my title. I'm just using the American Crafts thickers for my title. And my title is going to be Anime Cosplay, because for those of you who are not nerds, cosplay is dressing up as your favorite characters from either movies or TV shows or books or anything nerdy. I am not a nerd. Not that I have an issue with nerds at all. It's just not something that super interests me. I am what I call nerd adjacent, meaning I am very good friends with a lot of nerds. So I am aware of the nerd situations, but not something. I'm not a huge fantasy and sci-fi fan. I will watch certain things or read certain things, but just not something that's in my wheelhouse. So I pull out these cork arrows from Studio Calico, and then the original arrows I'd pulled out were too long to fit on that right-hand side, so I grabbed a cork arrow from the Journey collection by Crate Paper, and in the inspiration piece, those little bottles all have little cork stoppers, so I really wanted to bring that into this piece to go along with the inspiration piece. And I pull out some more of the denim stickers. I pull out these 3 chevron arrows, as well as I had added that fave down at the bottom. And from the Simple Stories Life Documented, I pull out some of these colored arrows. And now I'm going to start my journaling. Now I only start it, I basically say, this is a photo of my niece and her 2 friends. They're heading to ConnectiCon in 2015, and they are dressed as, and then I have no clue who they're dressed as, I'll be totally honest. So she's off camping right now, so when she gets back, I will ask her who they are dressed up as, so I can finish this layout. So I grab a star sticker from that Jelly Bean Soup. I really wanted to bring something into that upper right-hand corner to kind of do 3 embellishment clusters. And I'm having trouble gluing down that frame, I'll be totally honest. I've put like 3 different types of glue down on it. So we'll just see what happens. So I add another denim sticker down at the bottom, and now I'm pulling out these Bella Boulevard Little Bits stickers. This one is the white one, and for some reason this one, it did not cut all the way through, so I have a little bit of issues with it. I keep having to cut them apart, which is fine. I know it was just an error. They're really fun. They're very cute. They've got some great sayings on them. These ones happen to be happy moments, for real, picture perfect. And then up at the top, I've got seriously, the gang's all here, and friendship. And I'm going to go and add some of these enamel dots in the 3 embellishment cluster areas, just to finish off the layout. Now, I'm pretty much done at this point. I do go back and add a couple more red stickers. I add a red arrow, and then I add a black arrow over by where the photo frame is. That's going to finish off my layout for today. Thank you so much for joining me here at the Crafty Maven's Getaway. Have a great day, everyone. Bye!